You know, this is the one and only. I think it's probably like about 6 something. So I had to get out this morning because we didn't have to work. We got our own little business. We usually be getting up pretty early, so God just put in my spirit. So I've been up since 3 o'clock. Now I'm about to get out here. It's about 6 o'clock. Make it happen. I got the love on me. And also, this is the time that I'll be able to spend with my daddy. His name is God. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to share with y'all. It's been a long time. You got to know the secret. The secret is this. Whatever you do when no one is not around, that's really who you are. You know, a lot of us can entertain a lot of things. But when you by yourself, that's the real you. I don't care what it is. Whatever you're doing, because a lot of us have so many masks on. And today, the new real is the new fake. It's like if you the faker you are, the more the world respect you. And when I think about plastic, you know, a lot of our cars today is built off of plastic. I mean, the foundation is steel, but when you look at everything is plastic. So a lot of times, even in our life that we live in today, it's plastic. It's not really real life. Nah, man, the real life is with God. So I don't care how beautiful you think the sky is or whatever. Man, we just living a surreal show until God come back and get us. But I still want to deal with the secret. The secret. Even if you think about entrepreneurs and people, Elon Musk, a lot of great men that is wealthy. The reason why they prosper so much is because the things that they do in the secret. And I want to talk about us. A lot of us black people, myself, I come from having a demon of spending money, trying to help everybody, giving them all my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then when I get hungry, I don't have nothing for me to eat. So another thing, a secret that you got to learn about saying no. No is a complete sentence, period. You keep being a yes man. That's what God had to deal with me with. I mean, every time somebody called my phone, guess what? They ain't calling my phone no more because I ain't no yes man. And even now, you know, since my mother and my father passed, there was so many things. I think I was kind of blind in a lot of things. But now, since my mother and my father passed, it's time for me to put them shoes on and affect the world like my mother and my father affected me. So go back to the thing of being a yes man. Yes, 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 yeah. People gonna tolerate you if you're doing everything for them. And I also call it toxic loyalty. Sometimes you could be loyal to the wrong people, but they don't really mean you no good. When you helping everybody and they ain't helping you, and even now, since I done learned the secret of saying no, no is a complete sentence, period. You don't have to explain yourself. Nobody don't call me. But that's good, because God did that on purpose, you know. It's almost like I used to find myself almost like I had to buy my friends. I'm not saying that the friends that I have, they're not really my friends, but when you think about family, the way I was raised, and even now, you know, you better not mess with now one of my cousins. You better not mess with no one that's kin to me. But today, as a 50-year-old man, shoot, I have more strangers that treat me better than my family. I have more strangers that done supported me all my life. Really, there's not too many cousins that I have that done support me, and the ones that do, this is not for you. So what I learned is you got to take it at the chin. I know you want your family to believe in you, But a lot of times God got to move you out of your comfort zone. He got to put you in a place that you ain't never been in. The more you stay familiar, think about it. You're around your family, you're around your hometown, wherever you at, New York, Louisiana. See, when you're comfortable, or when you're comfortable with people, that's the breathing ground of them disrespecting you. Or even like a lot of your family members, every time you get with them, the only thing they can talk about is the past because they can't see your future. So I call it sitting on the dock of the bed, watching time pass away. If you don't do something, something will never been done. And I like how people try to brainwash themselves, so stupid. Yeah, this Tanocka talking. And this is just a branch of Tanocka TV. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Everything I say, when I say put that in your pipe and smoke it, that means take the truth and it's whatever you do with it. But I'm willing to die for what I'm saying. So anyway, as I take this 6-mile walk, and that's another thing. I come from being a big fat hog. I don't want y'all to be thinking, oh, Tanocka eating healthy now. My wife got me eating salads. I'm eating stupid yogurt. I don't like no yogurt. I feel like my grandma. I'm 50 years old. Claymore said, I think she was in her 80s. My grandma used to tell us, especially when she sees someone talking about, y'all eating all that fried food. But my grandma told her, baby, look, let me tell you something. I've been eating the wrong way for so long, I know if I eat the right way, I'm going to die. But I had to break that generational curse. So this is the time I'm just taking that I can be vulnerable right now, that I can be raw, that I can be real. It's time for us to get real. You'll never be able to be successful or never be able to lead no one if you're not real with yourself. I don't care if you tore up from the floor up. I don't care whatever you're doing, just be real. Don't be living in denial. But anyway, let me get back to it. Learn how to say no. Don't just agree with everything and just, first of all, if you're a giver, like what I learned to do, the worst thing about being a giver, you can't help everybody. Everybody don't need help. It's a time and it's a place for everything. I done struggled my whole life, for real. It's being real. But anybody that done seen me, you never seen me holding a cup, you never seen me sleeping up under the bed, it's because I always believed in my dreams and my goals. So that's what I'm encouraging y'all. You don't need no money. You need a dream, you need a vision that you're willing to do anything to make it come to pass. And I'm a living witness. At 15 years old, any of my family can tell you, I ain't never really had a job. And like my daddy say, he ain't never worked. Look at my hands. My hands is probably more softer than your wife. But guess what? I did work. They lied. I was working my dream. Just like Martin Luther King, he didn't have nothing, big nose, black and ugly, walking in Alabama in them streets, and they was knocking his big old head off. But guess what? All that suffering Martin Luther King did, now we live in a dream. So I just wanted to share some wisdom on Tanocka TV. But I always remember when I say something and it's the truth, I'm going to say put that in your pipe and smoke it. That means I don't care what you say or whatever. If you don't want to watch my social media page, it don't matter. But man, y'all have a nice day. About to get these old 6 miles in. I love you. Can't do nothing about it.